Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS links, and right now we'll be discussing about 4 CSS link states. CSS links. So we want to talk about the 4 CSS link states that we can have in our CSS, in our link. So the first one is link, the second one is visited, the third one is hover, and the fourth one is active. The first one, which is a normal way, where let me show you this, because it's better I demonstrate this how everything works for you guys. I'm not an Englishman, I don't want to confuse you guys. So one thing inside our document now, right now, let's say for instance now right here we are having a link. Let's say for instance, when we hover on it like this, if you notice, when our cursor, look at my cursor right now, when I take my cursor on, when I place my cursor on it right now, it changed to hand. So if we want something to happen when we hover on it like this, we can specify that. And when we remove our hand from it like this also, if we want something to happen also, is another state again, which is second state, right? So and the third state is, let's say when we click on it like this, is another third state. Maybe we want something to happen again in the link again. When we come back here again, maybe we want another thing also to happen again. Let me do something now into our document now so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's, for instance, now right here I gave this target. You can check our HTML link playlist to be able to understand everything I'm specifying right here, because I've discussed about this previously. So let's say for instance now when I reload this, when I click this link now, you notice that it took us to this page. So if there is something you want to happen to this link, when we click it, that it took us to this place, and also when we came back to it also, maybe there's other thing we want to happen to this link. So that is main thing they are calling link states. So I'm going to be explaining this in more details in the later, but make sure that when you click on it like this without removing your mouse, there is something you want to happen there, and when you remove your mouse like this, that it took us to somewhere, you want something to happen also to the link again. And also maybe there is no any mouse, you haven't clicked it at all, the link is having 4 different states. The first state is linked, the second state is let me show you. The first state is linked, the second state is visited, which is the user has visited link, that is after you have clicked the link. The third one is hover, a link when the user mouse over, like when you carry your mouse over it like this, that is a hover. This one, which is active, is when you click on it like this, you hold on it like this without removing your mouse. That is the main benefit of using the active. But this link, this one a colon link right here, this one means that you haven't clicked it at all. This is the default value. So I'm going to be showing you how all these 4 links work together, because I don't want this to jam packed. I want you guys to understand it in deep details, so that's why I'm doing this. So this one, the first one is the link that you haven't visited at all. This second one is the one that you have visited. After visited the link, it's going to, maybe you want something to happen, and this one is when you hover on it, when you carry your mouse over it. And this fourth one is when you, after this one is when you are clicking on it like this, when you hold your mouse on it like this, you left click on it like this, and without removing your mouse. So that's what I'm trying to share, to explain to you guys now. So please, I want you guys to be able to understand this. That's why I'm going to show you this in our next tutorial. And what akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace.